Michael Richards.
Michael Richards.
Here I come.
He's already done screwed it up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
We are live.
Oh, boy.
We're live.
Yep.
Is this like pre-roll type stuff? Or
Huh?
is this like pre-roll type stuff?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Yeah, nobody's going to jump in here and watch us doing nothing.
No.
They can totally jump in here and watch us do nothing.
I guarantee it.
Scary. You know what's scarier than Halloween 4? Doing a podcast live.
What about that? I'm not that worried about it. I'm not even on camera yet.
I wasn't worried about Halloween 4.
Well. A little pop-out chat going on right here. See if he'll load up this bad boy.
Wrong.
Let me send you that link out. Let me see if I can find that link to send out to people, Andrew.
Yeah, it should be up there on the bar.
Oh yeah, isn't
the
it?
Bar Daily Bopper.
Well, let me.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Let me mentally prepare myself.
All right.
I didn't realize it had a name on it.
Drinking Michelle's Coke.
No, Michaela?
You know,
Michael.
Michael.
I'm drinking Michael.
Dude, got her back. That's good.
Hell yeah, I like that.
I think it works out.
Yeah, share that to me.
Send
Okay.
it out.
Share.
Send it out.
I'll send it through Messenger so both of you can get it.
Did you already tell James?
Oh goodness. Yeah, we would.
What do we look?
I can't say it. We're live.
Oh
I can't say it. We're live.
boy, this is gonna be wild. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. All three of us are staring at our phone.
Yeah. That's what we're doing is we're accurately portraying kids of 2018.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, since we're live and loose, I'll be right back. Yeah, let's take it from here.
All right. All right. Brandon's only around when we don't want him.
Always.
when you need him, he's never around. Always in the bathroom, I guess. Man, we really should have wore Friday the 13th.
Yeah, the one
Shirts.
time I should have worn my
Yeah.
shirt.
Kind of feel like a doofus.
What's that?
None of us have any Friday the 13th shirts on. No Friday the 13th apparel.
I'm
None of us representing.
representing the Minnesota Vikings. You don't even watch football.
Nope. That's why I gave it the.
Yep. Excellent.
All right.
Everybody, anybody who joins, I've got it on the chat. We'll be sure to answer any and all questions.
Okay.
Otherwise, get out of here. This is our this is not
Yeah,
live.
this
This is our stream.
This is private. It's public, but private.
Howard Stern, eat your heart. See, that's Howard Stern. Did you ever see that?
No.
The his video where he was mouthing podcasters.
Oh, I'm sure they're putting him out.
Well, yeah.
He's worthless.
Yeah.
Everybody's realized that there's
Dude.
like 18 billion people that are more interesting than Howard Stern.
Yeah, we're all.
I'd rather watch paint dry than listen to that stupid bastard talk.
I'm opinionated too, but he was calling everybody this podcast basement dwellers, or you're sitting in your mom's basement, you're in a bedroom, and you're doing it. You need to go out and get on syndicated radio, like you're supposed to if you want to have a talk show.
Live in my mom's basement.
Yeah,
Macho movie madness.
Yeah, exactly. We're in Chris's basement right now.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not a basement.
Yeah.
All right, kick us off there, hostess with the mostest.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
Go ahead. Tell the YouTube what we're doing.
Oh, well, we are basically live and going to be talking about all things Friday the 13th because it is Friday the 13th after all.
Yeah.
Our special live broadcast.
Oh yeah.
Actually, first time going live.
We're running live.
We would like to formally apologize to everybody for if we had a little bit poor sound.
I wouldn't. I'm hot.
Well, he's not going to apologize. But it is very, very hot outside. For anybody who's local, or knows where we are, we're in Missouri, and it's freaking hot.
Hotter than Satan's gooch outside.
Yeah. So he's got the air running, and we're not turning it off for anybody. We don't care what anybody says. So we're not gonna be uncomfortable. So we have to just apologize about the poor sound. But we're gonna be talking about Friday the 13th, the franchise, and all things, shapes, and forms. And everybody can pop in, ask questions whenever they want to. And we'll get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
So
I got a pretty heavy-handed one.
Yeah.
Right from the get-go.
What's that?
What's your favorite kill?
From the whole
the whole shebang. I got a weak one. You guys are gonna hate it.
Go for it. Hit us.
My favorite one is the frozen face in
Jason
X. Yeah, I love that's
always
always
a weak one.
That's always been my
It's
favorite.
an awesome visual.
That's one of the best ones.
That's
one of the best ones from that movie.
Well, I think it's my favorite from. I mean, I got other ones that I really love, but that's the one that always comes to mind. Always.
I don't know. I'd have to.
Sleeping Bag's pretty good.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I like Crispin Glover's kill a lot.
Just because of him.
Just because Crispin, he's weird. He's weird as hell. Anybody got seen the corkscrew? One of the fancy handle. That's probably my favorite one.
From the minute you see him dance, you're ready for him.
Yeah, I want him to die. I want him to die immediately.
No, from the time he says "dead fuck" the first time, I wanted him dead.
Yeah, am I a dead fuck? Yeah.
Oh my god, and he says it like.
If you have to ask the question.
Yeah, Crispin Glover, you are. Yeah. This is before we seen you in Back to the Future.
Oh. Yeah, but
Charlie's Angels. Well, yeah.
Good. Back to the Future. He was normal-ish. I mean, he's still weird. He's still weird, but he's normal.
As normal as he
Charlie's
can be.
Angels, he's not normal at all.
No.
Like the smelling the hair and stuff.
Ripping the hair out and smelling it. Yeah.
He's always.
That's your Saturday night. It's a good thing it's Friday.
Yeah. Good thing it's Friday.
Yeah.
Good thing it's Friday.
We got a couple more hours.
Yeah. That's why I can't ever grow hair.
Yeah.
He keeps ripping it out and smelling it.
If I got to pick a favorite kill, it's Mark from Part 2 in the wheelchair.
Yeah. That's another good one.
Taking the machete in the face.
One.
Nothing is better than Jason picking on the handicap.
No, that's true.
Might be the funniest. That might be the funniest kill ever.
Yeah.
Maybe. There's a lot. There are a lot of funny kills in Friday.
You got one that pops right off the top of your head.
Oh man. Well, Crispin Glover's was funny. What was the guy's name? Where he goes, he's killing me, he's killing me.
Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the same movie.
Yeah. Little anecdote from that deal. I guess the producer Zito is Joseph Zito.
Mm.
A few years before they had like a subway killer in New York City, and I guess somebody was getting stabbed in the subway, and he's killing me. Nobody did a thing about it.
Yeah.
Everybody just minded their own
because it's
business.
New York and everybody's asshole.
And that sounded really cool to him. It didn't translate well in the movie. He's killing me.
It has no like if no one if it like it has to have people there to ignore you for it to hit.
Yeah, if you're alone in a basement
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like
it's
Son
not
of
the same
Sam,
thing.
if they did it in Son of Sam or something like that, it makes sense.
Yeah, had the basement full of people,
Yeah,
it would have been different. But it was just her.
Yeah.
Like she obviously seen he was stabbing the shit out of him. Like that's the worst thing. Like, and Rob seemed like such a cool character because he was like the big strapping, good-looking guy.
Yeah. And then he has his shit.
You're waiting for a showdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's trying to find what was his sister,
Yeah.
or something.
Or
and-
well,
or was it
somebody
that?
killed Sandra,
Yeah,
and he wasn't sure who.
yeah. So he's trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
That kind of had that Jason. What's his name? Jason Padalecki, or what's his name from Supernatural? He was in the reboot.
The
Yeah.
big one. Oh yeah.
Because he was trying to look for his sister.
Yeah.
You know, similar.
I think we got a comment over there.
You got a comment? It's called the crowd effect. That's Foo Star. That's Daniel Foster.
Hey, what's up? Yes, it is.
I like to point out that this gets guys at work at 9:37, and I like that he's at work and he's watching
checking our
he's
podcast.
supporting his boss any way he can, any shape or form.
I tell you what,
I love it.
go ahead and give us a plug. Give the store a plug, Daniel, while we're on there. Like no one that's going to watch us is going to be around, but go ahead and give us a plug too. No big deal.
No big deal.
Yeah.
No, there's so many.
That's probably the best. That's probably the best thing we could have gotten. Comment.
Yep.
It was.
By the way, come on down, Boondocks.
Yeah, come on down.
Rent one of these movies.
I'm obviously dead enough to watch Pocket. Was it?
Did you do any specials for Friday the 13th?
No.
God damn.
Dude, hey, you know
No,
what?
I know.
You know what? But
I know.
how many of us was prepared for this?
Oh, I was.
Like,
I've been practicing all day.
I was going to
Well,
say
no, I
this
mean,
is last minute.
like I say, like I woke up this morning and was like, holy shit, it's Friday the 13th.
Like,
I tried not
you
to
seen
think
all
about
the. Why is that?
because I don't want to jinx myself.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, if you say that, you're
Cat and all, you know.
well, you're going to. You're going to. Yay, Boondocks Entertainment.
Anyway,
Daniel, how's the sound? Is the sound okay? Let's get it. The air's going because we're not wanting to sweat to death. The air's going because we're not wanting to sweat to death. So we want to make sure that we're at least halfway decent here. This is where he's like, he probably got a customer and had to turn the volume down. Didn't hear me say that.
what?
What?
Anyway,
What?
what were we talking? Funnies?
Funniest
yeah.
what kill?
Yeah, what's the funniest kill?
Funniest, I would have to say, I mean, because I forgot about the wheelchair kill. That's kind of the funniest to me. I know that's sick,
Yeah,
but that's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's ridiculous.
But like I was saying, there's a lot of funny ones, but I can't think of. I can't.
The boxer getting his head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit like
Oh,
that.
I mean, you mean goofy, like goofy.
It is.
Yeah.
Like this series of movies is
Yeah.
just full of goofy deaths.
Yeah, goofy. No, I like that one. The one him getting his head knocked off is good.
Yeah.
The party horn was good.
Yeah, party horn.
The party horn was,
Yeah, it was.
what was that? 7?
7. Yeah.
7.
Man, there's pretty much every one where he goes to Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much every death in that movie.
By
is
that point, it's totally jumped the
joke.
shark.
It was a joke. Yeah.
By 6, it was starting to get hammy, even though I love 6.
Yeah.
Why can I not comment?
There's a lot of good. There's a lot of other good deaths that I think of after the frozen face,
Yeah.
You got on there.
but I never like that's the very first one.
There we go.
That's why I think it may not be the best one, but it's my favorite.
Which one's that?
The frozen face. What
yeah.
What I'm saying is that there's a lot of really good deaths. Another one of my favorites that everybody else hates, Freddy versus Jason. The bed folding in half. I love that shit.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I mean, it's not meant to be.
Well, that's one of the coolest kills from the movie.
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
not
if
meant
not-
to be hilarious.
That's kind of an ode to the Cop and Six. Getting
Yeah,
killed.
Yeah, oh, that was
yeah.
a really good kill
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Though I think one of the weaker ones from Freddy versus Jason was the Freddy's that stupid like CGI worm.
Oh yeah.
That was awful.
Yes.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it was
hated
like
it.
you come in.
It
and
was
it's
just
like
it
engulfed.
was just to be gross, is all it was.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
It was just to go along with him. That dude.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big fan.
I don't know what to say.
I love.
I'm trying to get
the,
Daniel to message me back here.
the bed folding in half. I love that.
Live
Actually,
read.
I love how hammy all the like every time Jason hits one of those kids and they go flying like
yeah,
50
100
feet.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
That's garbage. Yeah.
I do. I
I
kind of
think
like
it's
it.
garbage.
That's your
hammy.
Crouching Tiger.
Yeah,
effect.
exactly. It's hammy
It's
as
around
shit.
that time.
It's
It's a time
stupid.
thing.
It's really stupid.
It's a time thing.
But who cares? I mean,
It's a fun, dumb
yeah,
movie.
they'd all been like last 3 before that were really bad, or well, 2 at least were
Yeah,
were
for
really
sure.
bad anyway.
Yeah.
So what's it matter at this point? You know, well, shit, the 2 Freddys before that were bad, or well,
No, they
Yeah.
were.
yeah,
They
they
were.
were pretty fun.
Well, now I mean, New Nightmare was good.
New Nightmare's a decent.
That's a decent movie, but 5 and 6 were atrocious.
Yeah.
Like they were awful.
Yeah.
And
So at that point, why would you care?
well,
You know what I mean?
I mean,
know everybody's gonna watch Freddy versus
Yeah.
Jason. You know everybody.
Freddy vs. Jason was like 10 years too late.
Yeah.
It did great box office, but it
that was
was
kind of the only thing redeeming about Jason Goes to Hell, and they teased it all the way back in '93 out, and there was literally nothing.
If you could have got
After
that
that
when
for
New
10
Nightmare
years.
came out, when New Line had control of both of those characters, that would have been huge at that time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
there's literally
would've been
for
very
10
big
years. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. 10 years too late.
The thing you had at the time was Candyman. And,
Dude, I love Candy.
yeah, and he's good, but compared to those guys, he's lower.
I was watching Riverdale a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's a Macho movie, but it's got to do with Candyman. Okay. No,
I'll
I
talk
always
about
gotta bring
Clueless.
it up.
I always talk about Clueless.
Stop it.
Hey, I'll talk about Clueless.
Too long.
Hey, yo, too long. No, I'm not gonna talk
Yeah,
about
no.
that. Now you're
Oh, I
too
would.
great.
I would.
I know.
That's a horror movie.
It's kind of a scary movie. Yeah.
Got a bunch of dudes dressed up as women.
Scary.
I'm not being inclusive. I know. Give me a break.
Hey, fixing the phone. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Chris Baker.
Anyway,
Go check out Fortune Phone. Awesome channel.
yes,
Awesome channel. Does
Do it.
awesome work.
do it.
Do it. Do it.
Come on.
Come on, do it.
Anyway, anybody got any other kills they want to talk about?
No.
No. I mean,
No,
there's
I'm
gobs and gobs and gobs of kills.
I'd say
Jason's death in 4
that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
might be the most gruesome.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the
Just the slow slide.
Yeah.
Like,
out of all the
It's
it's nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
nasty.
out of all the kills, like there's about half the kills that are really really good in my opinion, and then the other half are kind of weak.
This isn't
Yeah.
really a kill, but I actually mentioned this on our last podcast we did where we put Halloween 3 up against Friday 3. And if you haven't seen that, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, get on there and watch that.
Yeah.
When Chris pushes Jason off and hangs him, he doesn't kill him, but just the impact
Yeah.
of him.
but I don't know how they do it.
You know,
You know
that's
what I
gonna-
mean?
That's going to be some kind of harness rig.
Well, I mean, just the sound and everything.
Yeah.
Because, and I know, like, I've seen a few things where special effect or sound effects guys saying how they get something, and it's always like, oh, well, I heard this sound while I was opening a can of beans in the kitchen. It made this certain sound, so I recorded it. I'm like,
Right,
how the hell do you do that? That doesn't make any sense that someone could have that kind of idea. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hear a sound when I'm walking down the street and think, oh, that'd be good in a horror movie.
You ever tried to get spam out of the can with the gelatin?
Yeah.
Any horror sound you've ever heard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That was a lovely image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
That's my foreplay talk right there.
Yeah, I'm sure she loves it.
Okay,
That's why she calls you master.
That's right. Of my own doing.
Yeah.
All right, I got another question.
Okay.
Favorite movie of the series?
Um,
Don't hold back. No, I don't care. I don't care how it sounds.
If it's Jason Goes to Hell, tell us.
Yeah.
man, you know what?
As long as it's not Manhattan.
Oh man,
I kind of like Manhattan
Dude,
in a
it's
weird
fun.
way. Yeah, it's just a dumb movie.
It is, yeah.
Forged in foam. What are you doing, man?
You see it.
You see it. You're looking at it. I'm just talking to you guys.
Yeah.
No, I think Jason Lives. I don't know. I'd say Jason Lives.
Yeah.
And I love 2, and I love 3, and I love 4. But there's something about Lives, like part 6, that I think it's
Yeah.
and he was like truly unstoppable and
Yeah.
insane.
Yep.
And I know that some people don't like. I think horror wise, it's not the best. Like it's not because I think I think horror side of Jason would be like 2, 3.
I was gonna say.
You know,
I think
I think that's scary.
2 is
4 is pretty decent, but 6 is that fun Jason. He's
Yeah.
big. He's like a zombie.
Yeah.
I like his look in it. I love the belt, the tool belt thing he had.
Yeah. When he
it makes
comes back,
It makes sense for him to have the tool belt.
Yeah, and they kind of, and I love the director in this and his willingness to have fun with it.
yeah,
Because some of the kills were fun, like him smashing that was it the dude or a woman's head? It was a dude's head
in the
tree.
RV.
No, the tree.
Oh yeah,
And then he left a smiley face. That's a
he
silly.
ripped his arm off.
Yeah, he ripped his arm off, and he kind of looks at the arm like he was surprised himself
at his
at
strength.
his strength. And
Yeah.
I really like that for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I think 6 I had the most fun with.
Yeah.
Plus, that's the one which for one, Tommy Jarvis. The Tommy Jarvis one is the best.
Yeah.
And I love Tommy Jarvis in this movie. And then of course he folds the cop in half in this movie. And the sleeping was it sleep? No, that's 7. So he folds
Tommy
the cop
in
in half.
5 was a badass too, wasn't he?
But he was unstable.
Yeah, I thought so.
He was unstable.
Yeah.
Which was dangerous.
but
I retcon 5. Other
Yeah.
than a couple of nice things I saw in 5.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Since we can retcon
Yeah,
things now,
one thing
whatever
on
we
each
want.
side.
Yeah.
Not really related, but Pumpkin is good.
Yes, it is.
Yes. I actually go back and do that
Well,
again.
I was writing down horror movies that we need to do, like a few of the series, and that was something I want to do.
Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
We haven't touched it. We haven't done that or Puppet Masters yet either.
Oh my God, I don't want to do Puppet
No, we got to.
Masters so
We got to.
bad.
I'm
dude.
telling
Okay.
you guys,
Yeah,
we
we
got
need to do
to.
that.
it's
I got a little story about Puppet Masters, okay? Puppet Masters scared me so bad as a kid that I had to rationalize in my own mind as a kid that if those toys were alive, then my toys could come to life too, and they could save me if those toys. Dude, I still
Like
sleep.
small soldier
Get 'em,
side of
Rex.
thing.
I still sleep on my stomach because the old hair, and then there's this one scene vividly I remember where this guy's sleeping on his back.
Yeah.
This one
He doesn't
toy's
sleep
got a drill on his head, and he drills straight to his forehead, and he's like, oh, he can't scream because he was asleep, and then his wife doesn't even know because she doesn't hear anything.
how do you know he doesn't sleep on his back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we sleep together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, no homo.
No homo. Yeah. He snores really bad.
Yeah. We do. I mean, we sleep. It's called co-sleep.
Yeah. It's co-sleeping. Yeah. Nothing dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our schedules were hectic.
Yeah. What kind of world?
Yeah. Our schedules were hectic.
Yeah. What kind of world? What world would we?
Got to sleep when we.
2018. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You bigot.
Anyway.
Friday the
But
13th.
yes, I agree. Puppet Masters is terrifying. Pumpkinhead is terrifying. Candyman's terrifying.
Yeah.
All those movies are
Yeah.
terrifying.
Tu Wong Fu.
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
Movies you don't realize are horror movies.
Exactly.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Exactly. That's when we got to do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, where were we?
We were-
Best Friday the 13th. You guys need to answer.
Oh
that.
yeah.
She's
Yeah,
gonna
you go ahead. I'm waiting for this, everybody.
He's going Jason.
Thanks.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
guaranteed.
Talk about it.
Okay. I love Jason X. I've
Yeah.
said this in other videos. It's stupid. It's not the worst. It's not. It's not the worst
Not the
Jason movie. It's not. But it's definitely the best. But it is one of the funnest. just because
Oh, no,
it's so
it's very
outlandish.
fun.
Yeah,
It's
I do
so
think it's very
outlandish.
fun.
It's stupid as shit. It's stupid as shit. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
You got David Cronenberg doing a cameo and dying.
Yeah.
That last scene where Jason's coming toward him, floating in space, and he gets intercepted by
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just ridiculous.
So like, don't expect it at all.
No, that's some comedy. That's some
Everything-
comedy shit. right
Everything
there.
to do with the android, I love it. I
Yeah,
love that shit.
where she's what, a head sitting
Yeah,
on the floor.
Gotta get off here. You guys have fun. All right, man. See ya.
Thanks. I love the kills in Jason X too. They're very space. They had to come up with futuristic kills. You know, like,
Yeah.
and then I love the campsite like the 3D projector.
Oh, where he's in
virtual
like a
reality.
yeah, the
hologram,
virtual reality.
Yeah,
virtual
yeah.
reality.
slamming into the rolls up against
Yeah,
him.
I love that.
Well, it's,
Let's say
it's crazy.
nice tatas, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the way it saves every movie.
Yeah, right.
It's like, well, that's what they allowed in that movie for him to bash the sleeping bags up against each other
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Because I think he did 3 and the
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and then in 7, they completely annihilated that scene because of all the blood.
Right.
That's that would have been one of the best kills, probably,
Oh,
if not the best
Oh, yeah.
kill in the franchise.
Yeah.
Had they not destroyed that stupid MPAA.
Anyway, there's not much to say other than it's super fun, and that's why I love it.
Yeah.
You know, and I like Freddy versus Jason too
Well, that's
for
fun.
the same
That's
reason,
fun.
just because it's fun.
It's just like
Yeah.
Jason Lives. It's
Yeah,
it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
He's gonna have a
the
serious answer.
that triple decapitation in 6 is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. I like the Bond opening that they have.
I did too. Alice Cooper did the theme you got. Like,
Yeah.
he did the soundtrack for that movie. Yeah.
I think I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all around a
Man
just a
behind the
fun.
man.
Yeah. It was a fun movie all around.
Yeah.
He's gonna say no.
Yeah.
So my favorite one is A New Beginning. No.
Yeah. Right. Jason Lives.
No, my favorite one is 2, of course.
Yeah.
Everything about it. It's a very, very funny movie.
Yeah.
The whole hillbilly vibe with the bag over the head and rolls.
Terrifying.
Yeah, even though he's not the biggest Jason, it's like he's coming into his own as a killer in
Is
this
he?
one.
But I think he's like one of the faster.
Yeah, he's around. And,
Yeah, scary man.
it's got some great kills. It's got my favorite final girl
Yeah.
of the whole thing. Just the dark.
If you want to go serious, then I could probably get behind 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I'd say
Or 4.
or 4.
Yeah.
They're-
Yeah.
But they're all so close because they're all like right after another, pretty much.
Yeah.
They all fit together really well. That first 4, first 4 movies, or at least 2 through 4, fit really well together to me. And I kind of look at all the same. I like them all just about the same.
Continue.
Yeah, they're just. I mean, even though they do feel different. I mean, Jason changes drastically in just 2 movies compared to 2.
Yeah, but still,
Like the next one, he's completely bald,
Yeah,
and
it's the next day.
it's the next day, so that's a little weird. But I like the position from 3.
My head.
I like the. Yeah, he was just out there shaving, no big deal.
Look how fast it took Corey Feldman.
He took his machete. Well, yeah, that's true.
Feldman shaved his head like that.
That's true.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but he did a terrible job. Like he had still
he
weeks
did
his
a
hair.
terrible
If you can sing like Corey Feldman, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, that's
No
right.
shit.
That's right.
Shit.
That's right.
Best musician of
Dude.
2010s.
Feldman, give me a holler.
Yeah. I want to collab.
I want to collab with you.
How you feel about Jason X is kind of how I feel about Friday 3. It's just a fun. It's
Yeah.
not as fun as X. But
Yeah.
it's just a fun movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I just kind of I view them as the same. I don't know. I really like the transition from 3 to 4.
Yeah.
And I love the opening of 4 because it seems so high budget with the helicopters police everywhere.
It was.
It's just really
It
cool.
was high
There's
budget.
chaos everywhere. They drive. It's just black.
It was like compared to.
I didn't see
ones
the budget.
before
I didn't see the budget for 4.
I don't remember what it is now.
They're all really low. Even
When-
4's low.
Yeah, but when we were doing the Friday movies, but when we did the videos before, I looked them up, and 4 was. I mean, it's still But
Right.
compared to the ones before it,
Yeah,
it's
$500,000.
astronomical
Right.
compared to the ones before.
I don't think any of the first 6 had a budget over $5 million.
No. Well, they don't. They didn't need it.
No.
They don't. I don't think they did. I mean,
I mean, this
I
was
don't
the
know,
80s.
man. I watched that fan made Friday the 13th.
Never Hike Alone.
Never Hike Alone. Watched like half of it. It's terrifying as shit, and it's
Good.
just as
Just one.
technology that's available.
Yeah.
You know, like what do you call them?
Drones.
Yeah, them drones.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Them kids nowadays use.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say. There's a lot of shots in that movie, overhead shots of the camp and the terrain around it.
That's great.
Well, it was very
I
very
love
good.
that.
It seemed they spent a lot of time and money on it, and they didn't really. I mean, it's just drone shots, but I mean that's impressive.
Yeah,
that makes it a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
If someone has a good eye and someone knows what they're doing, that just goes to show you have even with little resources, you can make something happen.
I think that matters more than any budget. But I mean,
Well,
you're
I
gonna
think-
have to
I
pay
think-
somebody that has that vision. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
pay
and
them
that
a lot of
passion.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think low budget always needs. I think horror movies always be fairly low budget.
yeah.
Always.
You have to be more imaginative with a
You
little
have to
budget.
be. You have.
agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Well, I think that's what
perfect
makes Halloween.
I
and
think
all
the
that so
perfect
special.
example is Saw. Look how good the first one was compared to the fucking last one that was garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
That jigsaw piece.
Well,
of crap.
they actually had an idea and a story.
hated Jigsaw.
That was the biggest difference between Saw. They had a huge story with that. You know,
Pretty good act.
yeah, Carrie Ells.
One of the best.
And Danny Glover in the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. That's yeah. We need to do the Saw movies too. Damn.
I need to see all of them after 2.
No,
watch first two?
no, you don't.
Yeah.
That's what,
You
I
don't.
know.
By God.
The first two are really the best, and the second one, I do like. I don't remember which one it was. Probably 5, when they came back and Marky Mark's brother was there again. Was it 5?
Was it 5? I knew it was 4. I don't know.
I thought there was
5.
2 of them that he wasn't in.
I don't know.
When you have to ask that question, you're finding out all you need to know.
That
Yeah.
one, dude. I hated the ending to the one that. Yeah. Anyway. Back to Friday the 13th. What's another subject? I just want to say weapons first.
Okay.
I got another one here that I think you guys are really gonna like.
Okay, so weapons.
But weapons. Mine is the weed whacker.
Oh, the
I
only
love the weed whacker.
the only motorized tool he used.
Yes, I love it. And the actor that played Jason in that movie, he says that is
Otter, wasn't it?
King Otter.
Yes.
Otter, yeah.
that's his favorite ever got to use.
Oh yeah, just because it was
Yeah.
different.
Just because it was neat.
I don't know.
I love that though, because really I've thought about it many times, Like, yeah, run your mouth, mother.
cliche answer.
Yeah,
That's kind of
yeah,
odd.
it's very.
That out of the different. Yeah, that's you corny. I think. I don't know. I like. I don't know. His bare hand kills are some of the best.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they
Bare
are.
hand
Hell
kills
yeah,
have
they
got
are.
some of the best.
Yeah.
Honestly. And then that like the other one you mentioned earlier.
He knocked that boxer's head clean off.
Yeah, he did. Well, he shoved that one chick through the RV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wall. That's pretty awesome. And that was on the party horn, and that was a cool scene afterwards too. He wrecked the RV and was standing up there, was burning. That was a really cool shot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I would take bare hands. I'd take that as an answer.
you would.
Yeah, I would.
I'd almost say it's bare hand kills are
Okay.
some of the best.
Okay.
I mean,
Man, I wanted it. Just it's good to the nine.
the spear gun.
Oh yeah, the spear gun in.
That was good.
Into the dick.
Well, that was a good one. Spear gun in Manhattan too, wasn't there?
Well,
And 3.
I was thinking the 1 and 3, even though it looks corny going through her eye, that was
Yeah.
a cool visual
Yeah.
kill.
It was still
When he
pretty.
gets
I think it's still
speared.
pretty.
I hate the thing.
No, you do.
So
Well, the worst.
Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick.
Rick. All right. So anyway, all right. That was a quick one. Okay. What's your face from Friday the 13th franchise? Dude, there's boobies in every one of them.
Yeah, that's
It's a legitimate question.
Not in 6.
You're, oh, man. 6.
That
No,
is true.
you said earlier 6 retcon. I don't even want to.
5 was retcon.
5 is retcon. 6
Five-
isn't. Damn it.
Five's got good boobies.
Dude, 5's got the best. Well, maybe not the a lot.
A lot.
Eh.
No.
No, not really. Oh, it's got some good.
No, it
ones.
does.
Yeah, it's
It's got some really good.
Yeah.
ones. Out in the woods.
The waitress and the girl in the woods. The waitress too.
Yeah.
Even though that was a cheesy scene,
Yeah.
that was corny.
Yeah.
Man,
That's so corny.
so corny. Yeah, you're right. 6 and a half. That's
no.
this-
6 is
It's one
kind
of my favorite movies, and they don't have boobies in it. It has to be good. If I mean,
It's terrible.
of the plot's good. They didn't need that.
exactly, exactly. Because
It's right there. But
four,
twins.
dude, four.
As Spock would say.
Yeah, Spock with 4. You know, there's some girls at that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the mom was hot.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Yet again, I'm gonna go to maybe I could remember her name, but the actress at the she was kind of the tomboy in Freddy vs. Jason. She always wore the hat. It was her boyfriend that got folded up in the bed.
She's got.
What is her name?
I don't
man?
remember.
She's been in a lot of
She's
stuff.
in. Was she in Ginger Snaps? Was she in Ginger Snaps?
I need to see that.
I
Maybe.
think she was in Ginger Snaps.
Maybe.
She's got some.
Yes, I love them. I love
I love them.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. So let's talk about just real quick. Instead of talking about the movies, let's talk about the franchise being in shambles at the moment.
Okay.
The rights issues are having. Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham's actually in the middle of laws affected the game, which I loved, and we don't really talk about the game that much here, but the game is actually it's bug riddled, but it's a very, very cool
Not
game.
that bad. Not that much.
Well, it's not as bad as it used to be, but I mean, it's still a really cool game.
Yeah.
For for not having a Friday the 13th game in 30+ years.
Well, it's just a good game because of the movies. It's not just a good game because of what it is, because there are other games just that people love. Like 7 Days to Die,
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. There's all kinds of games like that, and
I actually like 13 the best.
I think
honestly
Friday the
do.
13th, the game is better than all of
The
them.
only thing, Dead by Daylight's got a lot of other. They've got Leatherface, they got Michael Myers, they got Freddy.
Yeah.
But I don't like the hook thing.
No.
I don't like setting them on the hooks, and I don't like.
I don't either.
I don't care about that. I
The
think
game is better because it has it's grounded. Like when you try to get too much in too many franchises in one game.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into like Freddy. How can the killer in this round be Freddy, and this round be Michael Myers when you kill them the same way? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like Freddy, they'd have to be asleep. That. Anyway.
But no, I think it is clearly the best game, and
I think so too.
And and with this lawsuit, it's finally got to the point where it has affected the game, and now they can release no future content for the game.
Yeah.
And Gun Media's come out and said that they're more likely pretty much not going to, even if the case gets through. The game company can't just shut things down on their end.
Yeah.
Shut down the studio.
Shut the studio down.
They can't just do that for an indefinite time and then expect to be
back in.
jump in. There's money involved. Things. I understand that. I do kind of hate it. It just feels like Gun Media
Using this to an advantage.
Yeah, because I mean,
They already sold the game. They already sold the game to all these people. Now they don't have to keep it.
No, and they
I don't blame them. It's great for them.
My biggest problem, and I don't really doubt that they love the game. I don't doubt that they were passionate about the game.
Oh no.
I don't
Yeah, I
doubt
think they're very
because they I mean, like if you go to their credits on the main menu, it plays Alice Cooper's song from 6.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean they got everything. It's very, very neat. I mean, be accurate. It's
They're uber.
They're big fans. So I can't question their fandom. I can't question the fact they weren't involved in this very deeply and they love the game. And that if they could do something better, they would. But I do feel like they were really quick to be like, eh. Like I don't feel like they prioritized right. I don't feel like they focused on the bugs and glitches. It was what I think they were worried about since the content thing was always going to be an issue. I think they were worried about pumping that stuff out quicker. I get that because you can always work about on stability later.
Yeah.
At least the new engine, which changed the graphics and how things move. Certain, they added some certain features. What I wish they would have done is brought the content out. Uber Jason, Grindel, the Batman, some other things. I wish they would have put content out sooner, then gave us the engine after. They can add. You can add the engine.
Yeah.
You can add that stuff. You can fix the bugs and the glitches and afterwards.
Yeah.
It's you can't add more content on the license. So I wish they would have focused on that more. And I just feel like they I could be wrong, but I just cannot fully trust or believe that they didn't know about this. That they didn't know that this was really coming by a certain deadline.
Yeah.
If they're going, I mean, I could be wrong. I just feel like they take time or prioritize right because I feel like they would have known. And there's people talking about, there were a lot of people pissed at Victor Miller.
Oh yeah, well, yeah,
because he's trying to get a piece of the action.
Right.
I can't really.
No,
I don't.
None of us know for sure.
I don't feel like he's entitled to a whole lot because he just wrote the first one. He just worked on the first one. And that was it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like he's a pretty decent guy though. Like Larry Zerner, right? Zerner. Yeah. Shelley from 3. He laid this all out and explained how it wasn't really Victor's fault, and it kind of settled the people down. But the fan base was, I mean, they were threatening.
Yeah, but if it wouldn't have been him, if it wouldn't have came from him telling the fans,
oh yeah, they still would have been.
They would still be irate.
They'd still be mad about Victor Miller because of this ongoing thing.
If it would have just came from your run-of-the-mill lawyer, then
exactly. I think it was wise for him to do that.
I hope it gets settled out of court.
I do
too.
And I hope it gets bought out from either one of them, and a true fan gets a hold of it.
I do too. And I'm hoping that somebody can pick up this game and provide it going again. Yeah. But I'm hoping that we can finally get a movie going.
Yeah.
Because they were supposed to have that last year.
Yeah.
It didn't work. Yeah.
I don't know. I hope I got high hopes for it just because after seeing the trailer for the new Halloween. That's got me just rock hard for all these other movies.
Oh yeah,
except Freddy, new Freddy.
Yeah, we got to do one of these on Halloween.
Yeah, we do.
Yes,
yeah, we do.
Yes.
Possibly about our reaction. We need to go watch it and then do it too. Yeah, we could probably do that. We need to review. We need to do a review on it.
That's it. Yeah, we do. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard because I'm either gonna love it. Or I'm going to hate it.
Yeah.
One of the.
Yeah.
It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be in the middle. And whenever you settle the lawsuit, and we finally get a new Friday, I think it's going to be the same way with that too. I'm going to love it or I'm going to hate it. It's not going to be a middle. It's going to be either something that I want or something that I don't.
I'm pretty picky about Halloween, I guess, because I'm a big Halloween garbage. I've never been so picky about the other ones that I haven't been able to enjoy all of them for at least a little bit. Yeah. Jason Lives. There's some cool kills. There's a lot more. If you're in a kind of a gory mood, that's a good movie to watch. There's some pretty explicit scenes in there that. You like boobs? You got boobs.
Yeah.
But there's but overall, it's trash. Like this spirit or whatever going.
Oh, Jason Goes to
Jason
Hell.
Did I say Jason Lives?
Yeah.
Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell.
Jason Lives is a great movie. It's fun. I've already said that. But I meant Jason Goes to Hell. But other than that, I've had fun with every movie. So I guess I'm not too picky. So I think I would be different than you. I don't think it would be a love-hate thing.
Yeah.
If you're out there, and by the way, be sure and ask us questions from these movies, what position Chris likes to sleep in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be happy to answer. We know you're out there listening.
Yeah.
But if you are out there listening, haven't seen Jason Goes to Hell, watch the first 20 minutes and shut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be disappointed after the first 20 minutes.
I think you need to watch. I think everybody needs to watch the whole thing.
Just so they can suffer like we do.
No, not to suffer, but because if you watch the whole thing, then you respect all the bad ones seem very good.
Yeah.
When you watch it.
I would watch 5 before I watch Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh, 100 times over. Yeah. Because here's the thing. It's really not any... 5 is not any different whatsoever than any of the other movies.
Right.
Well, yeah, they're bad.
I think that has
But
the worst casting of all of them.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
It's up there. It's up.
I don't know about
It's
that.
up there.
I don't even think it's even the worst.
It may not be
second worst.
It may not be the casting. It might be the script.
I think Takes Manhattan and 7 have worse casting.
Yeah, Takes Manhattan.
I think 7 has
There's some
worse
very bland casting in 7. I like 7, but there's some people you could replace with anyone.
Jason Goes to Hell's terrible casting. Actually, all except for a couple characters, Jason X had terrible casting.
Yeah.
Like I think New Beginning was just fine. Like I said, the only reason why we dog on New Beginning was trashy, a lot of TNA.
Yeah.
But that's not that big of a deal to most people.
No,
to me. Anyway, let's be honest. If you like Friday the 13th, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But I think the only problem with New Beginning is the Roy Burns thing. Or is that right?
Yeah.
I don't like the dialogue. I don't think there's...
Well, it's not amazing, but it's not near as bad as like Takes Manhattan is awful, dude.
Yeah, it
is bad in dialogue. I don't mind the final girl in Manhattan. I don't mind her, but most of the dialogue I think is garbage.
I think
it's fun enough to watch.
The idea of Manhattan is
infuriating.
It's the worst idea.
I think there's some things about it.
I would even say Jason X
it's fun.
Is a better idea than Takes Manhattan.
Well, I think Manhattan was a good idea. I think the execution, when they found out they didn't have the budget to go to Manhattan, was
that's the worst.
Yeah, well, we're on a boat.
But I mean, I really don't think that. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to watch it again. I don't think 5 was that bad. I do not like Tommy Jarvis that well in the movie.
He's not even my least favorite.
And the twist ending. Well, I know your least favorite. The twist ending was both good and really bad. I think we should hate it. But other than that, it's the same formula.
It
really is.
It is. There's something missing. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I don't get any of the characters.
Yeah, exactly.
They're disposable.
I can give you that because I don't
care about any of them. Not one.
I thought the final girl was awful.
Jarvis is the only character in that movie that I remember.
Yeah, because he was so weird. Yeah. And when they tried to do the thing,
he was a bad
the little boy Reggie.
Yeah, shit.
Okay. Anyway, it's not that bad.
It ain't that good.
It ain't that good. No, I'll give you that. It ain't that good, but it ain't that bad. It ain't as bad as people. People shit on it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go like die on that hill, but it's not. Like the final girl isn't good.
No.
Pretty not good though. I don't really hear that much about her.
No.
I like the final girl.
Very average.
I like the final girl in Manhattan a lot better, but there's plenty of redeeming qualities about the movie. Or there's enough. I'll watch it again. I can't watch
everyone in Manhattan is a shitbag.
Yeah, pretty much.
Every person in Manhattan.
Dude, her uncle or whatever. Oh my god.
The scientist?
No. He's like the principal.
She was strict treason for me. He's like, ooh, stop that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What a shitbag.
Those are my least 3 favorite movies in the
franchise.
What 5, 8, and what?
And
Jason Goes to Hell.
What
I can understand that. I can understand. Well, I mean,
I'm glad that
you can have
glad
fun.
that my favorites weren't in your least favorite.
You can have fun with
I know
7.
I know they're next.
You can't say 7 even though it's ridiculous. You can't say 7 because one, the battle with her at the end, as ridiculous as it is, it's fun.
It's still fun.
Her splitting the mask off his head was awesome.
Yeah.
He used the motorized weapon. There's actually a lot of cool moments in the sleeping thing that could have been much better. But other than that, other than her dad form, her dead dad, then it would have been great.
Yeah,
I would have been just fine.
I don't care much for the whole doctor mom.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, it was just
all right.
there.
Just I don't know, both of them together constantly berating her. I don't know.
It's a drinking game. However many times she says
Tina. I tell you what, let's just watch the first 4 and call it good.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
That's 6. I almost got him.
And 6.
And 6. Actually, okay. Well, the reboot was really good. The reboot I thought was really good.
Yeah, but I think I don't know if I said this in our
next sex scene in that movie was like a porn scene.
Hell yeah, that
was like softcore porn.
Yeah,
man.
and that's what
I know.
Not Pirates of the Caribbean, pirates.
Just pirates.
Just pirates. Look it up.
The one and
It's
only.
great.
Yeah, there's 2. The 2 and only.
I knew that. Yeah, not Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of their names right off the top of my head, but let me for a while.
that's the first.
It's not.
Oh, shit. Oh boy.
I can appreciate it's not Stormy Daniels.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know it's not. Did you hear she got arrested?
I did. That was so funny.
Come on, man.
Did you see why?
Yeah, because she's letting
Rubber
people's touch.
No, she's like grabbing their face. Even cops, every patron of the establishment and all the cops, she's grabbing her head and like shoving them in her boob, just like doing this.
Yeah,
that's assault, brother.
Yeah. Well, she was supposed to be. She was supposed to be the attraction at a strip club.
Yeah.
And she was I guess forcing herself on people. And
she was gonna have to pay the cops to come in like, oh, you're not doing that.
Anyway,
you're forcing yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sure that dude over there was not having a bad time.
Oh yeah.
So
anyway,
that's funny.
What was we saying?
I don't know.
I don't either. Pirates. Go watch it.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
You know. Did you just dab?
No.
I was looking.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know what that is.
No, the more have you to add that post.
I could probably do something in post.
Yeah.
I could
cut out a star real quick and just.
Yeah. I should throw. Yeah. I could do that. I could do the salt.
Yeah.
The mean.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that again.
No.
Something about me.
Yeah.
I was never.
Oh, okay.
Mental note.
Yeah, mental note. Don't ever do that live again.
Anyway.
Any final thoughts? We wrap this live stream
up.
Oh
boy. I don't know. What I was gonna say before, I do have something.
Okay.
And like I was saying, I don't know if I said this in our past videos on Friday the 13th, but I sincerely look at the reboot as a completely different franchise because it feels completely different.
Yeah, it was big budget,
and I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I hope. Whoever this franchise and get into his backstory.
Yeah.
I hope they tell their own standalone story and branch off from.
Yeah.
Be like a whole new Jason for a whole new generation.
Yeah. Don't do a Rob Zombie thing where you're showing why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or don't do anything crazy. Just have him be Jason and kill people.
Well, the thing is that nowadays, the people that are in charge of these movies, they think, oh well, the kids love Rob Zombie. Let's just Rob Zombie these movies. He's a good producer.
Kids like Rob Zombie in 1998.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I don't think they like him anymore.
Well, I love his. Why
don't we just do everything to James Wan?
Yeah, he's gonna trip up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's bound that he keeps.
Now he's in superhero roles. So
you know what? Give Michael Bay this franchise.
I'll kill him. I will slap the shit out of you.
What if? Okay,
I'll slap the shit out of you.
Just imagine this without getting too worked up. Imagine this. they give Michael Bay Friday the 13th.
Didn't he do Friday the 13th reboot?
No,
No,
Who was it? It was somebody. Are you sure?
no, it was the guy who did Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot.
Yeah.
From
What did
03.
Michael Bay did something? That he was involved in something. Okay, while you're talking about stuff.
Probably sexual allegations.
Yeah, probably.
I hope.
Just assume for a second, okay, they give
Just
Michael
so we
Bay
can
Friday the 13th,
to clarify, we can get rid of him.
and he knocks it out of the friggin' park. He makes the at least the second or third best team you've ever seen ever. What would happen? Like, would the universe implode on
I
itself?
said it would happen.
Enjoy it secretly.
But you wouldn't tell anybody.
Tell either one of you.
Oh yeah, yo man, I freaking hate
It
that.
was Michael Bay.
I freaking hate that Michael Bay movie.
It was Michael.
Surely
No.
not.
It was just some foreign sound.
They were
Well,
different.
this was
They were
before Transformers got run through the ground.
They were different.
And the Turtles movies come out.
Not before Pearl Harbor though.
No.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor, best movie ever made.
Oh.